What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you will, please consider using my code MrBulldozerGamN. You can see it there in the center of the screen, also in the lower left hand corner of your screen. With that green check mark right there, you can tell I am an Epic partner. Epic Games, please fix the replay system. Actually, I had another video already recorded. I was going to upload it actually tomorrow because the challenge is coming out today. And I come across this situation here, which actually 1,000,000% proves that there is an issue with the replay system, and this has been this way all season long, folks. Now, again, I made the mistake where I started playing and I thought I had turned on my Elgato to record, and of course it didn't. I happened to look over at the computer and I was, I got 7 kills and I'm not recording. So that's the reason why this gameplay here started the way it did. Now I'm going to splice this up here in a second to advance towards the end of the game. But I want to show you, this is the problem we're having while we're watching this gameplay right here. You can play a replay in the replay system as long as you do not name and save that file. You cannot save that file, you cannot, because if you save it you have to name it. So as soon as you do, you no longer can play that replay. So what's the point of even having the replay system if you cannot watch a game that you want to save? Because on the Xbox you can only have 5 unsaved matches. So as you get to the 6th, the first one falls off and it just keeps going. So only 5 unsaved matches, which is the reason why you want to save a gameplay if you get a gameplay. For me, I like to save my gameplays when I get Victory Royales, because you'll see that I name each file, each gameplay. It's the name of the skin, what Victory Royale it is for that season, and a total Victory Royales. So if I go back to later and I watch that gameplay, and I need to know when did I get that Victory Royale, all I gotta do is look at the file name, because the way I have it saved on the replay system is also how I have it saved on the computer. So that way I know right off the bat, it's Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6, Victory Royale, I think this was 128, Victory Royale number 307 overall for solos. Okay? So what I'm going to do is here, actually this game is just about over with. But again, I'm going to show you me going into this match that you see right here, because I had to re-record the entire match because I wasn't recording with the Elgato. And so I play that entire match and I record that entire match. Then after that match, I go and I save that file. Now the proof is the fact that I was able to watch this game when it was not saved. As soon as I go in and I name this file and I save it, I then get an error message for the replay. It will not let you play any game. And it doesn't make a difference. The video I already had recorded that I was going to release tomorrow, because actually I'm going to be releasing this one on tomorrow, which I think is Friday. Let's see right here. Yeah, Friday. I'll release this video will get released Friday at 9 a.m. That video showed actually 2 different saved gameplays that the message aired out. But again, it's just me and these 2 other people here. The storm, you can see the storm is closing in on me. I got a guy that's going to come here to my right here in a second. I like to use the NPCs because you can see them right there. The NPCs are great for being a decoy. So you see this person's focused on the NPC, just allows me to just unload on them. They don't even know I'm there because they are focused on that NPC. So now it's a 1 versus 1. And you can see the guy right up over the rock there. So I'm going to use the flaming arrow and I'm going to start making that entire area hot for him. Not just shooting the, or she as far as that goes, not just shooting the structure, I'm also going to shoot the ground to catch the ground on fire. You see right there, I'm lighting up that ground behind them, and see how I'm getting those dings on them, 15 and 15. You know, just keep you set that grass on fire, and you will force them to come towards you. They already have to come towards you anyway. So I'll move in, put up a few walls. Now I'm almost close to the middle of the circle, so I'm going to go up and get on the other side of this rock right here. I'm not really for sure where this person went, because I'm like right smack dead in the middle of the circle now. So again, I will just keep, you know, lighting stuff up. And finally this person's going to show up on my left hand side, I think it is. I thought they was hanging up there for that supply drop. So you can see I'm expecting them to come around my left hand side. There's my NPC. Again, he is on that side, so he's basically covering my left hand side. And all of a sudden this guy comes up from the right, which gives me a very easy elimination. 9 eliminations this game. So yeah, I'm a non-builder, folks. As you know, you'll see. Actually, I got a series of Victory Royales. Like I said, this one here is Victory Royale number 128, number 307 overall, 128 on the season. And my best season is 59 Victory Royales. So I've actually doubled that and blown that out of the water by 10 as of right now. So here goes. You see the 9 eliminations and everything. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this to just before we go right into the replay screen. Okay, now we're getting ready to go into the replays. You can see right there at the top, you know, 9 eliminations. I go in and play it. And you see actually there's no problem at all. You see the connecting right where my name is. In a minute you'll see the white bar right there. And come to find out, you can't go by those dots that are flashing. Right there's the white bar. Can't go by the dots that are flashing because I thought that meant it was loaded, and apparently it wasn't, because that's when you're going to see it's going to air out without showing that. So we're actually going to go into the game. You see here, right here, and I'm going to cut this and I'm going to advance it to I get the Victory Royale. Okay, so now I've spliced that. And again, you can tell this is the replay footage. You know, the map's in the lower right hand corner. You got my name up on the screen, shows 8 eliminations. So you can tell we're in the replay. Again, this is where I was lighting that up. Expected them to come to my left, and one of the reasons why I thought they was coming to my left because the NPC started running over that way. So I thought maybe they was on the bottom of the hill, just trying to come around me, try to flank me. And they did. Just instead of going to the left side, they went to the right side. So I know I'm on top of the hill, I can't see them, so that's the reason why I'm looking around. All of a sudden, here they pop up. Right there is the elimination. You can see the Victory Royale. And there's when I use the World Championship Cup trophy emote that I do on every one of my Victory Royales. So now, let's go ahead and cut this footage. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm going to splice it, but I'm going to speed it up. Okay, so now I've spliced this clip and I've fast forwarded it. And now we are back at the replays. You can see there, you know, 1 of 99, 9 eliminations. Now, you can only have 10 saved files. So that's one thing I want to tell you right now. You can see all my save files here. I got 10 saved files, you know, 118 to 297 to 127 to 308 or 306, excuse me. So I have to go down here and I got to delete the champion Victory Royale number 118. So now I only have 9 saved files, because if I try to save that file, it'll say you can't save it, you got too many files. And I did not want to do that, because then somebody will say, well, that's the reason why you can't play the footage. So that's the reason why I did not try to save that before I deleted that, because I knew you can't. So we're going to go in here, and what I do is, you know, I type in the name. and I actually forget what the numbers were. So I'm going to back out here in a second so I can look and see what my numbers are again. So I need 128 and 307. And actually, if you're not aware of that, Lyra, I guess is how you pronounce her name, she has the same clothes on as Sidewinder. So I wonder if those two are like, if it's a younger version of Sidewinder or what. Then she has the, you know, and there's a wallpaper screen that's got a Sidewinder with a snake on the hat as well. So now this game is being saved. And it takes a few seconds to save and rename the clip. And there he goes, 128, 307. You can see the other one there, 127, 306. So here's our 10 files. And again, you can only have 10 saved files. So now I'm going to try to play it, and you see nothing happens. It's like I never even selected it. So then I'm going to try to play it again, and it's going to appear to load. And you see the connecting right here, and you're going to see the dots start moving here in a second. But what you do not see behind my use code MrBulldozerGamN is you will not see that white bar moving. All of a sudden it's going to air out. And there you go, folks. It says there was an error during replay playback. Now you just saw me play this file, this gameplay. You just saw me play it back. But as soon as I saved it, it will not let you play it back. So there's an issue where you save a gameplay and it will not let you play that. Now also look what happens here. It removed all 10 of my saved files. Now they're not permanently deleted, but the only way to get them back is you have to close Fortnite and reload Fortnite. That's the only way you can get those back. And if you look at all these numbers are the same numbers that was in the game before. Notice there's only 4 there, and it saves 5 games at a time. So we got to quit Fortnite. So we're going to start it back up. And let me go ahead and I'll skip through all this. And here we go. Also, this is something else too. Purchased items redeemed. Why does that keep coming up every time that I start the game up? Like I purchased something offline. I don't understand that either. You can see, and this is the welcoming screen on June 3rd. Now we're going to go back into the replays, and you're going to see all my files are still there. You can see, there you go. And that, you know, the file name that I saved, that's still there. Now I could go back in and play this again, but all it's going to do is do the same thing. So there's no sense of repeating the process. So this is 1,100%, whatever you want to call it, proof that the replay system is very, very much broken in Fortnite. So they definitely need to look into this, because, you know, before the times that it would, because I never look at my replays. I got my games recorded. There's no reason for me to look at the replay. But before, what I would thought the problem was, anytime there was something suspicious in a gameplay. Now, if I got a video on the channel already talking about a broken issue. I think it's titled, you know, Fortnite broken. What is going on? I eliminated a person for the Victory Royale and the with the flaming arrow. Right? He was in the building. She was in the building. Whoever he or she was in the building, and they died because the building was on fire, grass was on fire. I couldn't tell. I was on the bottom of the hill, he was on top of the hill. But after they died, after the Victory Royale came up on the screen, it kept clicking 15, like they was still taking damage, but the game said they was dead. So because it was a Victory Royale, I took and saved the game, because I saved all my Victory Royales, then went to watch it, and it didn't let me watch it. Now again, that video is already on the channel. I'll put a link to it in the description of this one here, and I'll pin a comment with the link to that video as well if I remember. So you can see this is not just a one-time thing. But again, also keep in mind that you can't use the reporting system to tell them about this. So the only thing you can do is make a video and post it, and hopefully they'll watch it. Because if you go to the replay, it will not let you report a bug from the replay. You have to back out to the screen before that where your little rewards are, you get accolades or whatever they're called. You got to back out and take a picture there, which is not the problem. The problem is the replay. So you can't take a picture of the replay system. You can't make a comment when you report a bug in the game, which is something else they need to fix. So when you have problems like this, people can report a bug and say, hey, this is what's going on. I'm saving gameplay, and replay will not let me play it. You know, it doesn't need to be 1,000,000 characters, just a small box, 250 characters, maybe 100. 250 is probably best. And that way, a lot more of this stuff can get reported. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.